Welcome everybody to Charlie's Cinematic Universe. This is gonna be my review of The Flash. So, starting with the beginning of the movie. I didn't personally like the first little bit of the movie. The way the babies are like falling and the, CGI, just that plot in itself was not worth it. There were certain scenes in this movie that I felt like that shouldn't have been there. Did I ultimately walk out of this movie enjoying it? Yes, I did. The things I like about this movie. The story. Michael Keaton, of course, coming back as Batman. Not a big fan of Ben Affleck being Batman, don't get me wrong, that's a whole other story. The little cameo that we got from George Clooney. Too bad they never got to use Val Kilmer for this, but then again, physically he couldn't do it, but some homage could have been there. I didn't see one. But the movie, the story, great story. I think my only real flaw was the CGI work. And the reason why I say that is because there are better montages in other films that were better than this. So that would be one big flaw. Second, there were just certain scenes, in my opinion, that did not need to be there, including like when Wonder Woman comes in with her lasso of truth and you have Barry saying some weird thing about, I know what sex is. But then I was like, why? Why was that needed? I happen to be a supporter of more of edgier and darker. Don't get me wrong, I do like comedy where it's not supposed to be, if that makes sense. As in, when you're watching a movie, they just have a random line that makes you laugh so hard. This movie felt like it just was lacking better visuals, lacking in certain scenes that just didn't need to be there. But all in all, I enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed the woman who played Supergirl. Here's her name. The fact that Michael Shannon did an interview and said he wouldn't do the film unless he had Snyder's blessing. I think that's cool. Because in my opinion, the Snyder vision was just better. No offense to James Gunn, because I do like Guardians of the Galaxy. I like the Peacemaker. To me, those were the types of characters that could do that type of comedy. But when it comes to being serious, I don't see James Gunn as the right fit to be the head honcho at a WB for DC. That's just a personal opinion. That's something that I would have to not agree that he's the best fit for WB. To me, he's a better fit for Marvel, not for DC. So some of the things, like I said before, that I enjoyed about this movie, Supergirl, the story, Michael Keaton, even though that scene when we first see him, I was not feeling that. Other than that, I did enjoy seeing the homages to those before. Christopher Reeve, Supergirl, Nicolas Cage, and just those other characters, other cameos, like the original, I forget the guy's name that played Superman in the old TV show, I forget what year. But the things that I didn't like about it was the stuff that was really CGI heavy. It looked sloppy. It really did. I enjoy the movie for what it is, but it could have been better. That's just my point of view of this movie. I think Ezra Miller, in my opinion, is better for dramatic roles than he is for comedic roles. And to be fully honest with you, some of you may agree, some of you may not. It gave me Justin Long vibes. If you guys know who Justin Long is, you should know what I'm talking about. It's almost like if you were to take Justin Long when he was younger and then put him in The Flash. Justin Long is a better actor in both genres of drama and comedy. Just watch Barbarian, you'll see what I mean. Hell, a lot of people know him from two big name movies, Jeepers Creepers and Dodgeball. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you guys happen to like movie collecting, movie reviews, unboxings, be sure to give a like and a follow. But other than that, you guys have a good day, stay safe, stay tuned, thank you.